So you have the can or jar or a pillow and or a strap, whatever you want to make it comfortable for you. All right, so I'm gonna just rock my hips back and forth and just bringing awareness to my hips. Where do my hips feel comfortable at this moment? Do they feel comfortable going higher, maybe lower? I'm just bringing awareness to where I'm at this moment. I'm gonna just bring my hands side to side, and again, my legs can be straight, my soles of my feet to be together, or they can be crossed. I have that choice. And I am listening to my body, so I'm not going anywhere where my body does not want to be. And then I'm just going to reach any amount side to side. And especially if you have a spine injury, you're going to be up here taller like this. If you don't have a spine injury, you're going to go clear over to the sides. All the way over, opening up the arm, the ribs, the waistline. Just let it go. This stretch goes deep down to the hip joint, all the way down to that hip. Come on, 4 more, 3 more, 2, and 1. Good job. And we're just going to bring our legs out and just warm up our spine by rounding the back. Drop the chin to your chest. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, come up and sit tall on your sit bones. Lengthen your spine. Now, draw your knees together. Can you do that for me? Draw the knees together. Can you come up as close as you can towards your knees? Now, I'm going to let go of my hands and try to keep my back straight. Don't let it drop like that. Don't let the knees open up. The part of this exercise is to squeeze those inner thigh muscles. Lift the spine. Draw those shoulders down and hold it. Come on, you can hold it. Hold it, hold it. I know some of you might be feeling your back muscles. I did when I first ever did this exercise. I couldn't sit tall. My back muscles were so weak that I kept leaning back. Keep your thighs together or my knees kept on coming apart. Keep them together. And then relax. Draw them in even closer and round your back. So the closer your knees come to your chest, the harder this move becomes. So round your back, let everything release. We're going to do it again. We're going to come up so my legs aren't really close to my chest. My chest is touching my thighs, but I have my feet slightly in front instead of being right up here. Oh, that would be tough. You can try it though, try it. Try to make sure that you are struggling, but not too much. Okay, here we go. Hands out, thighs together. Sit tall on your sit bones. Now, if you can, lift your hands up overhead. If that hurts your shoulders or your back, don't do it. Sit tall, because you can feel your gripping quads pulling together to pull you up. Feel that muscle working hard. And then let it go. Shake those legs out. That simple exercise can be done every day. You could be doing that just sitting and putting those legs together. You should work on it because it works all those gripping muscles. The gripping of your quads, the spine, the muscles on each side of that spine, the erector spinae, it all works to keep that spine tall. Okay, one more time. Come up. Now come a little closer. You can do it. Just a little closer. So my chest is touching my thighs. I'm going to let go. Keep those shoulders down. Keep your belly strong. Keep your spine lifted. Shoulders down. Thighs together. Don't let those thighs open up. Don't let them open. Now lift your hands if you want to. Lift them up, but don't change your energy. Don't change, don't change, don't change. Breathe, breathe. Sit taller. And, relax. Relax. Get your legs to shake back and forth. Let them go. Let them go. And release that energy. We're going to come all the way up into a kneeling position. Now, I realize some of you might have knee issues. So you're going to take your pillow and you're going to stick your knees on that pillow. Now, even if my knees did hurt, what I could do is put the pillow back on my shins more so that my knees actually are not even on, but I'm giving my whole body a little bit of support. So make sure that you are comfortable where you need to be. We're going to take that bottle and we're going to lift it all the way up and down without moving your body. So I want your shoulder to be strong here. Keep up and down, shoulders strong. Deep breath. 4 more, use that bottle. 3 more, again, this is about 5 pounds. in this energy. 4 more. 3 more. So what is yours? And it's okay to not have anything in your hand. I don't want you to feel like you have to have something in your arm. Deep breath. Okay, now we're going to take that bottle. We're going to come up, and I notice I brought my leg out to the side. And I'm going to lift up, but I'm going to try to really slide down without putting weight into this hand. So my hand is light. I'm elongating my spine, my waistline, and I am pulling this hand down, but I'm not pushing into this leg. Because this leg is hyperextended. If I push down, I could really hurt that joint. So I'm sliding down with no weight in this hand. So you might, if you want to, put your hand here, but I want to see this waistline action. Waistline action. 4 more. 3 more. 2. 1. Come all the way back out. Hold it. Hold it. 4. 3. 2. Can you turn your palm up? Reach out, and lift this leg. 8, 7, come on, use your hips. Squeeze your waistline, pull this hand down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up and press again. Push up and down, shoulder press. Push down, come on, you will feel it, no matter what weight you have. This is a little bit of weight in that shoulder, the waistline. Push down, keep this hand light. Keep a hand on your hip if you feel like you're putting too much pressure in your knee. Keep it light. 4 more. 3 more. 2, 1. Come out. Hold. Palm down. Pull down. Shoulder down. Come on. Engage. I know that's getting tired. Palm up. Keep your elbow bent. Pull up. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're almost done. 5, 6, 7, 8. And rest. Woo! Let that shoulder go. Let it go. Let your ribs go. It's a lot of exercise in your spine, in your hips, your waistline, and your shoulder. All those muscles we're working on this exercise. Okay, again, we're going to come up slowly. Roll the spine up. Put the can or the bottle or the weight in your other hand. Sit tall. Remember, if you need that support for your knees, that blanket or that pillow should be under the knees. Here we go. Up and down. Try to keep your shoulders square, hips square. 8, 7, 6, 5. Sit tall. You're sitting on those knees. Your body's tall. 2 more. 1 more. Good job. Now come in and lift it up. We're going to extend the other leg out. Deep breath. 8, 7. Now I'm going to start to slide. Now you have to listen to your spine. If your back does not like the side-to-side motion, then don't. Just keep your hand on your hip and lift and lift. Notice the toe is facing straight ahead. 4 more. So we're sliding down with no weight on the thigh. This hand is very, very light on that thigh. 4 more. 3 more. 2. And 1. We're going to come up, palm down, hold for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, palm up. Here we go. Lift that leg, lift that leg, lift that leg. 4 more. 3 more. Woo! 2. I don't know, this side is tired. 1. Come back up. 1, 2. Okay, this is our last set. We're done after this. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, palm down, press it out, hold, hold, woo! 4 more, 3 more, 2, turn your palm up, here we go, lift, 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 4 more, 3 more, 2, 1, and oh, relax, shake those arms, shake it, whatever you want. Let your ribs move, open your hands and breathe. Long and deep, just let it go, let it go. Okay, for some of you, I'm going to show you alternatives. So I'm going to come up, I'm going to step forward with my right, step forward with my left, step forward with my right, and that's it, right? Now, if I want to go a step further, I'm going to curl the back toe under and come up, come back with the same foot, come up with the left foot, Curl the back toe under, because that back toe helps me push up into a standing position, into a standing position. So it's left, up, right, back down. Now we go right. Curl the left toe under, pull off your left foot, go back with the left foot, come down, curl the right toe under, come up, go back with the right foot. Now curl that left toe under, push off that back foot, come back. Push off your right toe, curl it under. Remember, you do not have to come up. That was a choice. And stay down. Stay down. Come down to your hands and knees. Wiggle your body. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle. All right, now I'm going to go to the side. You can stay wherever you are facing me. I'm going to come back with this bottle in my left hand and try to keep my body square, and I'm going to push back into a tricep press. A tricep press. Try to keep your elbow still and facing the sky. So don't let your elbow do this. It's not a swing. My shoulder and my elbow stay centered. Absolute centered. 4, keep your body square, tummy tight. 3 more. 2 more. Now hold it up, and we're going to do these happy pumps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now come back to the full extension. In and out. 8, 7, 6, keep it strong. 5, keep that back straight. Hips square. 4 more. 3 more. 2, hold it up, happy lifts. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it rest. Wiggle your body. Wiggle your body. Wiggle. Okay, we're going to take the right leg, put it behind us, it's the back leg, and you're going to pump it up. That bottle or that can should be in front. I'm going to come out and pull it in and out with the leg. Up and out. Up and out. Try to keep your back straight and strong. Now the alternative would probably be come down to your elbow, keep that leg out and pump, and keep the hand low to the ground. Low to the ground as you lift up. So please be where you need to be in your body. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. And rest. Let your body shift. I'm just going to turn around. Don't turn around. I'm just going to go to the other side, but I want you to be able to see me. All right, so here we go. Tricep presses. Same thing applies. If you don't like the weight on your wrist, come down to your forearm like this. It's okay to be on that forearm. But wherever you are, keep your body square. Keep it square. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep that elbow still. Shoulder and elbow don't move. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Halfies. 1, 2. Come on, pull your tummy muscles up to your spine. Don't rely on your body melting into this pose. You are pulling off that earth. Big energy. Here we go. So my shoulders are pressing down to my ribs. My abs are tight. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Halfies. 8, 7. Pull your abs in tighter. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let it rest for a moment. Shake your body. Extend your left leg out. The back leg. Here we go. Pull up and back. Come down to your elbows if you need that support. Make sure you're here. The most important thing is that you're tightening your stomach muscles wherever you're at. Those abs are tight. The belly's pulling up to the spine. The hips are square as much as you can. 4 more. 3 more. Now add the bottle, the weight, and push out and back, or come down to that elbow. Stay on the floor, so you don't have to be so high. Let's go. 8 more. 7 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job, you guys. Wiggle your hips. Come down to child's pose. Wiggle, wiggle. Keep your hips up high like this if you have a knee injury. Or just drop down to the earth and let your body go. Wow. Boy, that weight. That little jar or can, a bottle of chili garlic is getting me hot. Okay, back and forth. All right, so we're gonna take the weight, we're gonna sit down all the way and turn those legs to the front. I'm gonna have the chili in my left hand. Wait, yeah, so that we just did our right, yeah. So into your left hand. Okay, so I'm gonna lean back slightly. Here's the picture. You can put a blanket behind your back. You can really support your back, or you can put your right hand behind you. You have that choice. Okay, right leg bent, left hand pull up and back. Pull the bottle right up towards the foot. Right up towards the foot. From the shoulder out. Tighten your stomach muscles. Make sure that back leg is there. Now, if you don't like this and you're going, oh my gosh, I could come down to my elbow, and support it more. This is about your stomach muscles. So make sure those abs are working. 4, pull those abs in tighter. 3, 2, and 1. Now hold the bottle. Circle. Don't let your hips move or your shoulders move. Circle, circle, circle. Reverse that circle. 4, 3, 2. Now shake it, but try to not let your whole legs, I know they're gonna move somewhat, I know that they are, but try to root them deeper into the floor and work through your waistline. Try to squeeze your tummy, squeeze your hips, spring those legs deeper into the earth as you shake, 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 shake. 4, 3, 2, 1. Put it in the other hand. Bend the other leg and let's lift. Remember, this hand can be on the floor behind you, or it can be up, or you can go all the way down to that elbow on the floor. 8, 7, 6, 5. Make sure you're okay in your back. Tighten your abs. 4 more. 3 more. 2 and 1. Woo! Put that bottle down. Shake those legs. Shake, shake, shake. Good job. Good job. Take the bottle back into your left hand. Sit tall. Sit tall. I'm going to do a bicep curl. Trying to keep my elbow away from my body. So I'm not here on my rib cage. I'm away from my body as I push up and down. Now I'm going to take my right leg and I'm going to pump it up as I curl up. So we're going to take the weight and the brain action away from just the arm, and we're going to bring it also to the leg and arm to make it a more challenging. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Now hold the bottle and put it straight up from the elbow up. The palm is facing the body, facing the wall behind you. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Hold the bottle up, turn the palm facing forward and pump that leg double time. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold up, sit tall. Bring that bottle off to the side, but don't twist your body. Do not twist. Keep your shoulders square, keep your hips square, and just hold, hold, hold. Feel the body as it counterbalances that energy. Now we're going to go all the way over and back to center. All the way over and back to center, but how far over is your choice. I do not want you to hurt your back if you feel this in your spine. So if I felt in my spine, it might just come up and center out. Let's go. Come on, feel that leg. This leg is still your gripping leg. It's still gripping hard in order to not lift off the floor, especially when I go to the left side. 4 more. 3 more. Woohoo! 2, 1, and relax, relax, relax. Can you bring the soles of your feet together and just give them a little shake, especially that right quad. Oh, that right quad, really felt that. And then we'll stretch out the quads in just a second. We're going to finish it off on the other side, just finish off that workout. So I'm going to bring the bottle here In a bicep curl, we're going to start to curl, and remember the elbow does not touch the rib cage. And I curl out and back for the bicep. Let's go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now I'm going to add this leg straight up. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Working the quad and the bicep together. The brain doesn't know what to think, man. It's like, woohoo! So it really takes away from the pressure of the quad because it's being split under 2 muscle groups. 4 more. 3 more. 2, 1. Now keep pushing up. Push up. 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep lifting. 4. Now maybe it might be feeling it a little bit more. 2 more. Now hold it up a double time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Root it down. Now it's still going to work. Hold that arm off to the side. This is still working because it's counterbalancing the motion that wants to go that way. Keep your shoulders square. Keep your hips square. Now we're going to come over and out. Over any amount to the side and out. Feel your quad still gripping. I don't want to see that leg come off the earth. I want to keep your hips square, shoulders square. Use those core muscles, the obliques, the tummy. 4 more. Remember, this is about, you can always do this later. This video will be on YouTube, and you can start going with heavier weights on this, especially on all the triceps and the biceps. Let's go. 2 more. And 1 more. And you can go to Amazon.com and buy a pair of weights. Come up, and it's good to actually grab some. You can grab 2, 3, and 5 pounds would be the best for all these videos. 2, 3, and 5 pounds. Shoulders forward, deep breath. But you know what? Also, bottles work. Bottles work. Just rock into your hips. Rock, 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 rock. Bring the soles of your feet together. Now, I did promise a quad stretch, so we're going to do it now. I'm going to lay to the right side, capture the foot, pull the heel to your buttocks, lift your chest up and stretch, and stretch, and stretch, and stretch. Great stretch for the quad, for the psoas. Now, the psoas is right here. So if I take that knee and I pull it straight back more, all the way back, I'm incorporating my psoas along with my quad. So keep your chest up, don't lean into your shoulder. Keep your shoulders pressing down to your rib cage. Keep that body strong. Now I'm going to fling myself up and over to the other side. Capture the foot. Pull the heel to your buttocks. Chest up, shoulders down. Posture is everything. Everything. Now I'm going to pull that knee straight back, incorporating my psoas, which again is from the front of my hip all the way down towards that quad. Stretch. I mean, it's not all the way down to the quad, but it's also the quad and the psoas stretching. Deep breath. Hold it. Hold it. Now, I'm going to stay on this side since I'm on this side. I'm going to take my bottle and I'm going to put it in front of me. I'm going to lay down, but I want to sit tall. Now, if you don't like this position, you take that pillow and you stick it under your head and you come all the way down. What I don't want to see is you doing that. That is bad for the neck. Literally puts a crank in your neck. So I'm going to sit tall. I'm on my legs are level with my hips. I'm on my whole left side. Hip, shoulder down. Now I'm going to keep my right elbow in my rib, and I'm going to draw this bottle down and up without my body moving, not one bit. Keep it steady. So the elbow stays close to my body. How far can you pull back without shrugging your shoulder? Do not shrug that shoulder. For 4. Come on, keep your body strong. 3, 2, how far? 1, woo! Now I'm going to take this arm and come down and stretch it out and pull up to the sky and down, but don't let your body move. Do not let that body move. Keep it strong, shoulders pressing down. I'm on that left hip. When I go down, my body does not rotate back. I keep powering through my stomach and my obliques. keeping my body strong. Squeeze those glutes, squeeze those inner thigh muscles together. Breathe long and deep. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it up. Bend your bottom leg. Pull your hips up and down. Up and down. 4. Come on, keep your shoulders down. 3, 2, 1. Now add the bottle down with you, up with you, down with you, up with you. 4. Pull up. 3. Lift. Pull. 2 more. 1 more. Woo! Keep your body tall. Keep it tall. Keep it tall. Can you stretch out your leg? Can you hold that energy for 4, 3, 2, and let it rest. Good job. Come up. Come up. Just give me a stretch. Pull on that arm. Pull on that arm. Try to sit as tall as you can over. And if this leg doesn't like the stretch, pull it off to the side. So your choice. Your choice. Hold. Okay, cartwheel down. Twist. Now I want you to look to the wall behind you. So you're going to look away from the camera, drawing your whole body down to the earth and twisting gently into the spine, and a lot of energy going into stretching that hip. Just let it stretch. Now come all the way up. I'm going to swing this leg out and all the way to the other side. Laying onto my side, sitting tall. Or not sitting. We're laying. We're laying. Okay, so my feet are level with my hips. My shoulders pressing down. I'm going to capture my bottle. Now, once I establish my position, and I'm going to squeeze those buttock muscles. Keep my thighs pulling together because I need the power of my thighs and my buttocks to keep my body tall. Shoulder down. Elbow comes to the rib cage. We're going to come up and down. Now, the whole idea is to literally squeeze the scapula together. Can you let that whole left shoulder pull back? Pull back without the body pulling back. So feel your squeeze of your buttocks. Feel your inner thighs squeezing harder because I'm staying right on that side, which could be challenging in the balance. And especially I'm trying to counterbalance my balance here, but my body's like, no way, I'm going to squeeze harder to make you stay centered. 2 more. 1 more. Oh, now stretch out that arm up and down. Don't let that body move. So the shoulder, more importantly, the bottom shoulder here is not shrugging forward and back. In fact, it presses deeper down to my rib, and my ribs press deeper together. My buttock muscle squeezes harder, and my thighs squeeze harder. Good job. Good job. Hold it up. Hold it up. We're going to bend the bottom leg. We're going to come up with the hip and down with the hand. 8. Come on, keep it strong. 7. 6. With breath. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Now hold it up. Hold it up. Hold it up. Hold it up. Now you're more than welcome to keep your knee bent, or you can stretch out both legs and hold it for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let it rest. Woo! Come all the way up. Bring your legs left and right. Pull up, stretch, stretch. Oh, feel that wonderful stretch. Now cartwheel all the way down and look to the wall behind you. Look away from the screen. Let your body twist over that hip. It's a gentle stretch of your hips. Let it relax. Breathe long and deep. And then roll that spine up. Come all the way up and stretch. One more time. Up. All the way. And relax. We're going to come back to our hands. I'm going to rotate my legs in. I'm going to come all the way. I'm going to come into tabletop and on my elbows though. So it's not tabletop, I'm so sorry. It's just down to your elbows. We're going to come into plank. So I'm going to put my legs out, and then I'm going to drop those hips, and I'm going to look straight ahead, and find my plank-like position, pulling my belly deeper to my spine, and we're gonna hold it for about 30 seconds. Hold, hold, hold. Breathe. Squeeze your buttock muscle. Squeeze your inner thigh muscle. And can you bend your knees? Yes. Don't hesitate to bend those knees, but keep your plank-like position. Hold. And rest. And rest. Push back to child's pose or keep your hips up high. You have a choice how you want to go to child's pose, but be comfortable in your joints. Always be comfortable. So we're going to do a plank again, and we're going to do a leg lift on the plank, a leg lift. So you can come down to your elbows, or you can come to your hands into that plank-like position. So we're going to come right back up. I choose to come to my hands, but you can go back to your elbows. Plank, drop those hips, keep that body strong. Keep it. Take your left leg and lift it up for 8, 7, 6. You can bend your knee on that right leg. Keep your hips square, keep your shoulders square. Keep going. And rest. And rest. Let your body rest. Take a deep breath in, shift your hips back and forth. Let it go. Now, I want you to be comfortable. I don't need you to go to the highest, strongest move. So you can come down to the elbows. I can keep the other leg bent as I come into a plank like this, as my other leg comes up. So I could be here. I could be here, here. Or I could be up here in the plank. So find your level. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. Oh, that's so much fun, isn't it? We're going to do it again. So make sure you're comfortable where you're at, okay? Come up. Elbows bent, knee on the floor. Your choice. Here we go. Left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch the other leg. Don't stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and rest. Woo! That was awesome. Shake your hips. Shake your hips. Okay, we have a few minutes. We're going to go and do our abs. So we're going to roll that spine up just for a moment and then let it roll down. Roll the spine up and let it roll down. Just kind of release your back. Roll up. Let it release down. One more time, roll it up. And let it release. To come to your right hip, roll all the way over. And if you need that blanket behind your head or a pillow or whatever, stick it right behind your neck. Right now, take and move your jar over. And we're going to bring our legs up all the way to the chest and circle them around. Circle. And reverse that circle. Let them go the other way. Other way. Lift your legs up in the air. Flex and alternate a point and a flex. Keep them strong. You can hold on to your thighs. You're going to put your hands down on the earth. You can also put something under your hips to give your back support. So you have that choice, what you're going to be doing for your body. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Now I'm going to separate my hands a little wider like a letter V, and I'm going to start to circle my legs. Can you bend them? It's okay to bend them because I want you to pull your belly right to your spine as you circle those legs. And imagine, just imagine, you don't have to do it, imagine the knees coming up to your chest and my low lumbar spine coming off the floor. You don't have to do it. It's not something that's a must, but I want you to imagine it. Pull the belly in. Exhale here. Breathe here. Now reverse that energy. Breathe. Exhale. Come on, pull those legs up and around. Pull that belly deeper to the spine. Feel the sacrum becoming lighter on the ground. It's like it's almost lifting off the earth. 2 more. 1 more. And relax. Draw those knees into your chest. Draw them in. Draw them in. Now, I'm going to take my hands down. I'm going to pull those knees right up to my chest and then let them drop all the way down to the ground. Lightly touch it to the floor. Then come right back up. Come down slowly, slowly, slowly. Come right back up. Pull your belly into your spine. Now, if you want to go a step further, you come up, bend your knees, roll that spine, and drop them down to the earth. You come up to your shoulder blades only. Keep your knees bent and roll down. 1 more time. Come up to your knees bent. Scoop the belly, roll the spine down. Capture the legs. Circle them around. Circle them around. And reverse that circle. Place your hands on your thighs. Drop your legs. 1 leg at a time comes up in a crossover. A crossover. Now, if you want to go further than this, if you want to go further, you go right into a bicycle. A bicycle. 8 more. 7 more. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Now we're going to do doubles. Are you ready? Hold. 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 Breathe long and deep. Don't let that breath hold. That breath is moving really strongly through the body. 4 more. 3 more. 2. 1. And relax. Draw those knees. Circle them around. Circle them around. Reverse that circle. Whew. Let it go. All right, so I'm going to hold my hands up, and I'm going to allow my legs to move left to right, all the way side to side. And I'm going to hold my legs to the right, and I'm going to pull my whole body in a crunch, coming clear to my right hip, right shoulder, right side of my body. Everything holds. Now, can you hold it as the top leg drops, but stay on your right side and pump it up? You're using your obliques. Don't lay on your side. I mean, put it to your back or to your front. Stay on that right side, right hip, right shoulder only. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Draw the knee in. Roll back and forth. Good job. So I center my shoulders and my legs just roll. They roll. Now I'm going to roll to the back away from the screen, but you know what's happening. So we roll to that left hip, left shoulder. Hold it. I'm in a crunch-like position. My shoulders are off the mat. I'm only on my left shoulder, left hip. I extend that right leg out and I pump it up. Pump it up. It's working those obliques. Feel it. The lower abdominal muscles and those obliques. 4, 3, 2, 1. And come back in. Can you cross over, keeping your legs to the square? If you don't like that, just drop your legs and cross over. Cross over. So I'm going to keep my legs to the square, trying to keep my knees together and my thighs together, keeping those knees and hips square and not moving. Just the upper body, just the obliques. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm going to take my left hand and move clear to the right hip and just try to tap out, tap out, tap. 4, 3, 2. Let's go to the other side. I have that hand behind my head for support, and I just tap out, tap, tap. It's like I'm reaching way out, way out. 4 more, 3 more, 2, and 1. Come up and hold, up and hold. Don't let it go. Can you drop your legs a little bit further out? Hold. Can you drop them out just a little bit further? Hold, and bring them in. Circle around. Woo! How do you like those? Man, I really felt those in my obliques and my stomach. So I'm gonna lay on my tummy. I'm just gonna lay all the way over, just roll over. Elbows in front of me. I wanna soften my buttock muscles, soften the thighs, point the toes, and let your stomach muscles stretch. Kind of let your belly just drop. Keep the shoulders pressing down to the ribs. Look straight ahead. Let the breath flow. Oh, that feels so good in that stomach. Now I'm just going to bring my hands level with my ribs. I'm going to come all the way up and rest into child's pose, but keep your hips up high like this if you have a knee injury. And rest your body. Rest. Shift your energy back and forth. Let your breath flow. And then I'm going to roll my spine up, roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. Put your right leg forward and then come all the way up. Bring the soles of your feet together and just let your legs just plop out. And we're just going to stretch, 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 stretch. So I'm going to stretch my legs, separate them. Sometimes I get tongue-tied. Flex the feet. And I'm just going to roll my body. Just roll it. Just roll. Back and around. It doesn't matter how far you go. Just let it roll. Now you know you can put that blanket behind your sit bones to elevate your hips so that you can support this position. So you're not struggling here. So if I sit my sit bones, my hips on a blanket, it helps me, or a pillow, stay forward. Helps me stay forward. Now I'm just going to come all the way up with that hand. Now engage the left thigh deeper into the earth. Engage it. Don't roll that left thigh forward or back. Keep it down. And then reach out, reach out, reach out. Come all the way up. And reach out. Oh. And then roll down. Keep your legs solid. Keep them solid. Open up. And come down. Open up. And come down. Open up. Come down. Open up. Come down and relax, 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 relax. Come all the way up. Shake those legs, just shake them, shake them, shake them. Bring them together, bring them together, bring them together. Draw the left knee up, draw the right knee up, and hold on, round your back. Draw the chin to your chest and feel the stretch in your back and your shoulders. Feel that wonderful stretch. Keep your arms as straight as a board. Let the shoulder scapula stretch forward. Keep pulling the belly deeper to your spine so the spine can stretch. And then as I come up, I'm going to extend my right leg out. Reach out to your toes or your strap. Remember, you have that strap always handy for you. Stretch it out. Relax your neck and shoulders. Let your body just drop. Just let it go. And then roll that spine up and switch legs. Reach out, try to square off your shoulders, square off your hips. Feel that marvelous stretch in your back, but if it's too much, I want you to be higher. Never do I want your low back to feel this. I want you to lift your ribs up taller over those kneecaps and then stretch and stretch. Right, let go of your neck, let go. And then slowly come up. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Lift all the way up on the breath. Exhale, shake, shake, shake. One more time, breathe in. Exhale down, shake, 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 shake. And thank you guys very